Okay, so I wanted to break down why this post did so well and go as in depth as possible on this. If you guys still have questions, just let me know on like Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever you guys find me. But first of all, we're gonna go through the hook right here. So the hook I actually stole straight from this Twitter post. And the reason I did that is because I noticed this post did really well on Twitter. If this post did really well on Twitter, that means that most likely it's something that's going to be relevant to LinkedIn as well. And it furthermore is because it even talks about LinkedIn there. So everyone on LinkedIn is going to be automatically interested in this because it's talking about them if they're on LinkedIn, obviously, which I'm posting it here. So they are. And then it's also a proven hook. It got so many people interested. So if we use this as another hook, of course it's going to perform well. Use proven hooks. Obviously, you don't need to copy every single time, but you can at least copy like the template or the theme of it and then turn it into content as well. And it also added the visual here just for some added like context to it. And visuals also just perform better because it takes up more space on your timeline. Like if you look right here, this post box here takes up more space than this tiny post box here where I only have the post. This one didn't perform well either. Obviously not in part because it's just because of the visual, but the visuals do help get more engagement. This post, though, as you can see, obviously 383 likes, 293 comments, 16 reposts. Reposts are pretty good for me, and then 84,000 impressions. So what actually made this happen? First of all, we talked about the hook. The second thing is if we look in here, the theme of the post is talking about how LinkedIn has become an AI platform where nobody wants to read content. It's AI recycling everything. Posts are by AI, comments are by AI, people responding to comments by AI. It's all AI slop and we hate it. And because I posted on something that I like to call like a social movement, everybody started to come alongside me if they hated how LinkedIn was and repost this post. So here's an example right here. This was just 5 hours ago. I posted this post 2 hours ago or two weeks ago. Boom, repost my hook and then basically like says like, hey, everybody's in on this right now. We want this out. We're creating a movement. Look how many other people were doing it as well. I've seen posts with even more like kind of quote tweets, I guess, quote posts on Twitter or LinkedIn here. But it's because we're creating a movement. So when you're creating content, understand that the theme, the movement, the vision behind the content is going to be more important than how it's formatted. If you have the perfect call to action at the end, if you have the perfect optimized carousel. No, the theme of the post is what is going to make it do well. Optimize for that. Use things like Claude to understand what vision or movement can I start relevant to my offer and what I do basically that my ICP or people in my same niche will attach themselves to and want to kind of expand and then turn that whatever Claude gives you out or what the output is, turn that info into content. Talk about it because that is what your audience wants to see. They want to hop on trends. They want to continue recognizing you as the authority in your space, but only if you act like an authority by calling out stuff, adding your opinions onto stuff. With this hook here, I didn't just leave it at that. I added my own opinion on it. I have specific authority attached to this because I am someone that is an authority on LinkedIn in the first place, that has been in the LinkedIn space for a while. My opinion matters. And when you attach it to this, it's going to matter even more. So that's just going a little bit more in depth on it. And obviously you can replicate this. You can use Claude to analyze this post, which would be awesome. Go over like Claude. This posted really well on LinkedIn. Copy and paste the post in. What can I do relevant to my offer to create posts similar to this that will have that same effect? Boom, talk about it. This is how you are going to create content on LinkedIn that not only is optimized, but also content that is going to perform and get you in front of your ideal clients.